What's up, everybody, and welcome to a new playthrough here on the SocksWayUp channel. I've been super excited to try this game out. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how we like it. If we want to do a long series of it, let me know what you think when we get through it. Let's jump right into it. Sunset Motel. Seen a little bit about this game, not 100% sure exactly what the progression is of it. And when it comes to these type of games, it's the progress and the repeated tasks. If you can automate those away by adding workers so we don't have to think about them anymore after we master them, that's what I'm looking forward to. Let's check out this intro. Can I look around? I can't look around. Vacancy. All right, so that's a picture that we have in our hand. It looks like we're at the right place.
Hello and welcome to the Sunset Motel. It's been a long time since we've had guests. Previous owners didn't succeed and left. I hope you'll be different. There's a car in the motel parking lot for you to use. It's not great, but it works. I hope you can restore the motel to its former glory. Good luck.
This is our truck, huh? So go to electricity room. And I assume that's going to be back here because the question mark's telling us.
The electrical panel is the heart of the motel. Go to the electrical room to turn on the motel's electricity.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Fire extinguisher. Select the fire extinguisher by pressing R. Okay. Here it is. Please. That's not good.
Let's get to work. First, let's open the room by breaking the boards on the door.
Okay, so that was R to switch to my hand, and I can punch apparently. I don't know who we're going to be punching, but we'll get to it. So I believe we start with 2 rooms that we're going to unlock, but it says 1 right now. So that's 201 over here. Shouldn't this be 101 and that should be 201? But then it looks like we have a sauna that we can open up eventually. I'm gonna explore here. An elevator, does it work? Use elevator. No. It's not letting me use the elevator. So maybe that's something we have to unlock. Required a 2-star motel for that. Oh, we have some stairs. So we can go up to the 2nd floor here. Man, is it gonna be up to 10 rooms? It looks like it is 10 rooms. It looks like we also have a pool area here. I think there's like a gym too. We'll see if we can find where that is. This is locked. Yeah, we'll have to get that going. Are these things that we need to take care of? G to throw. Okay, pick it up, throw it in the dumpster. I'm sure we'll have to be paying for services to eat, interact. I was gonna say, I think we'll have to pay services to clean up the mess we just made. So we went to our hammer.
In the room, carefully remove corners, wallpaper, and furniture. A clean room increases guest satisfaction.
All right, so after we destroy this, we'll have to probably repair it, I would imagine, and clean up the room.
Now let's throw this garbage in the trash
How do we
outside and finish cleaning our room.
Oh, maybe we have to clean first. All right, so we have a vacuum, it looks like. And we'll just hold this down. So vacuum, fire extinguisher, food plate, alcohol tray, paint. So we'll unlock those things. Well, let's get to cleaning. Previous owners did not do us any favors with the way they've left the motel, but we'll progress here. All right, is it clean? Like, what indicators are we looking for? Okay, so it did check there. Enter the room, clean the floor with the vacuum cleaner, then collect the garbage from the room and throw it away. Okay, it's gonna take a while to get used to R being the button for that. Oh, nice, we can throw it from pretty far. How do we clean this stuff up? So we'll just, instead of trying to get ahead of it, we'll just do what the tutorial's telling us to do, okay?
Check garbage bins regularly and empty them when necessary. Overflowing garbage bins create a bad appearance.
Okay, so overflowing is bad. And we go in here, garbage, $25. Okay, we'll wait till it's a little more full. Collect Garbage. Oh, call a garbage truck. Okay, we have to do that. Okay. Okay, that's cool. That's all right. It's teaching us how to play the game, so we'll go ahead and order that.
Making the room ready for customers, let's start by breaking the parquet with the hammer in your hand, and you need to complete the rest of the to-do list.
Okay. Well, they're using fancy words like parquet. We're going to call that flooring. So we will go into our radial button, grab the hammer, start breaking all of this flooring up. Oh my. A little tedious. Oh, so we have to destroy this stuff and then it'll go away? I'm sure it turns into trash bags or something. Okay. Starting to make sense. Oh, we can repair this now. Oh, with right click. Interesting. And then the windows as well. And that didn't cost us any money. Which is interesting. You'd think we would have needed new glass or something there. All right, let's get the rest of these floors broken up. And we start getting to the fun part where we actually make this place pretty. Okay, how do we go? Tear, E to tear. Okay, destroy, yeah, destroy everything. And that's kind of nice. Do we really need to destroy the nice stuff? Get that chair destroyed. Tear the rest of this down. Get us a nice fresh start in here. And I think we got all of it. Oh, one more right here.
Yes, now you can choose a paint for the wall that you feel comfortable with.
All right, painting the walls will be next. So let's go into, which button was it? How do we buy paint? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, paint here. Okay, so we have whites, we have blacks, reds, pinks, blues, and so on. All right, so outside here, we have somewhat of a desert feel. We have cactus in the background. We have some palm trees here. I don't think this is, oh, there's the gym right there. I don't think this is necessarily a beach area. It seems very deserty. We could go southwest here. That's unfortunate. Just trying to have, you know, the motel match the vibe of the town people are staying in. Oh, it highlights. Interesting, but I couldn't throw it that far. Oh, it did get there. Okay, back to the room, the task at hand. So we have a red door here. Man, I like clean colors. Let's go in here. We're gonna go to white. Man, I'm not gonna be pronouncing these. We're gonna go with this one to start with, and we want to switch now to the paint. Oh, there we go. And how do we hold the paint? But how do we get some paint? Oh, there we go. Right click. That's clean. Yeah, I think we'll go with something nice like this, like an off-white for the main area, and then the bathroom we can get a little more fancy with. It looks like our roller's starting to run out. It did run out, so let's get a little bit more. I mean, what a difference this is already making. I wish you could change, and maybe you can, the molding up there, the crown molding. What was that? Oh, we got a skill point. Okay, we'll check that out later. We're gonna keep cruising. I wanna use those wisely because I tend to rush those decisions, and we wanna fix that. Let's figure out what is the most painful things that we're doing, and then we can do our skill points based off of that. Okay, so the walls are all, man, it's bright. So we'll need some paintings and stuff to improve that. Let's see in here. Let's go ahead and look at our paint options. And I imagine long-term, yeah, we'll be able to unlock stuff like wallpaper. What would be a nice bathroom color? Ooh, I kind of like this lapis. Let's give that a shot. Whoops, no. I'll go ahead and just throw that down. R, yeah, R is gonna take a while to get used to. All right, let's see what we feel about this. Oh, it's a little, I hate it. We're gonna go ahead and sell that. Lacus? Let's try this. This might be a little bit more what I'm looking for. Yeah, I think so. A little more elegant. It's not as hard on the eyes as that other color was. But I think having like a fancy decorative, I can't say that word, decorative wallpaper would be really sweet. Parquet. So the flooring.
A beautiful parquet significantly
Let's go ahead and sell that.
Of the room.
Definitely does. So a little different in here. And then we got the nice white here. So all right, let's go in here and look at the flooring. So we have planks, tiles, marble, and carpet. I want to see how this looks. All right, so we carry it and we can start placing them down. Nah, that's more like a bathroom. Let me see how this looks with this wall color. Oh, I actually dig that. Pulls out the brown real nice in this flooring. And then this we're gonna have to destroy then, right? Too bad we can't reuse it. That's all right. And then we'll get this little corner piece. Or not corner, but, you know, skinny piece by the wall. Yeah, I think that works good for the bathroom. All right, let's sell that. $7 back, and let's take a look again. Maybe a wood finish in here. These wood planks. Not bad. I'm not 100% a fan of the angle that they're going, but I think that'll work. Let's do up this whole room and see how we feel about it. We'll need some rugs or something to go on the floor as well, since we're going with all hard flooring and no carpet here. I'm personally not a fan of carpet at all. All right, we're gonna need a little bit more, so we'll purchase another one of that. I believe it was this one. Yes. Oh, keep doing the wrong button, Chris. All right, flooring's done. Time for furniture. And
let's choose furniture that suits the purpose of the room. Let's choose comfortable bed, a nice sofa, and a toilet. Remember that every item you put in the room will more items. Lets you earn more money in the future.
More items helps you earn more money in the future? Interesting. Okay, so we are on furniture. Oh, where do I find that? Furniture. There we go. Okay, we want to start with a bed. How do I back? Oh, okay. Is this scroll wheel? Oh, Q. Okay, that's weird. Q and E to move around in here. All right. We'll select bed. These are the ones we have unlocked. I feel like this one, and then we rotate like that. Yeah, I think this is the only option in this room is right here. Don't like the way the window aligns there, but it'll be doable. So we got our bed put down, and we're probably gonna want some like end tables for that. If we have any. Shelving stands, here we go. Not a fan of that. It's not terrible. We'll go ahead and go with that around here, one on each side. I'm gonna ignore the requirements and just kind of go with my instincts here of what we're gonna want. I think we can rotate, yeah, oh yeah, look at how you can rotate that. That is sweet, but let's go ahead, try like these. Oh no, it's not gonna work with the window. I hate it. Let's switch this up. Let's see if we can figure that out. Let's get out of this menu, and can we just pick this up? Select. Okay, so we're just gonna move these things away for a second. I just don't like the window option and how we're gonna do a nice layout with that. Let's go here and try to get this lined up like so. Is that straight? Yeah, it's not bad. I always like the overhead lighting in the bed area, and we'll see if we can find something like that. It just kind of allows you to have kind of like a book light so you can read, but this is like our only option for it. So I think those are things we'll try to get a little more cute with things as we unlock everything. Let's just give them a little desk lamp here, and one on this side as well. Just kind of add it like that. And then this corner looks like a great spot for like a plant. Let's go in here, we'll select that, and let's see, what does that look like? That's not bad, but I think I want to go, it does fit the vibe. Why does that, it has to be that far off the wall, huh? So are we not gonna have enough room to sneak a plant back there? Okay. All right, let's just keep rolling here. We need a wardrobe, which I think would be nice if we can fit the wardrobe here. And for the options, we went with that look of the nightstand. So we want things to look similar. I think it's this right here. So we can place there, and then we can go add a mirror here. Not bad. And then a sofa by this window would be good. Nope, that's not bad. So with our clean look here, I wish you could change the colors of each of these items. That would be nice. So if we did this and we did a coffee table, it'd be in the way for the bathroom door. But if we went over here with it, that wouldn't be too bad. Oh, I like this. Add a little different color. Well, maybe that's a little It's a little much. That's a little much. Let's go with the symphony here. And how did that line up? Not bad, not bad. Okay, so getting the required things. Maybe we do get the required things out of the way. So we're gonna wanna grab a plant now. 2 plants apparently, like right in this opening here. Why does it have to be that far off? That's crazy town. Crazy town. What about in this corner? Yeah, we'll just do that. I don't know, guys. And then in the bathroom, I think it'd be nice to have like something with a plant in here. But we're just gonna put it right there for now. We might move that. And I wanted to see what this was. Decor. Oh. Nice. Okay, so that's problematic. Could put it here. Is that wall angled? The wall is angled. Where's the TV gonna go then? Could do a setup like that. And then grab this, and we could just throw this in the middle of the room. I hate that idea. I would hate to stay at a place that was set up like this. So let's select that. Maybe we just don't go with the TV yet. One thing we could do is see if it would fit here. Let's grab this, and we could move this here. Potentially. I don't know if that's gonna fit. And it's not bad. Let's move it over just a hair, as far as it'll let us, I guess. Okay, so the door's in the way. Now, let's grab that. And we could sit right here. The wardrobe could still go there, technically. But instead of having a mirror, we could just have the TV there and maybe some books on here as well. You know, just in case our guests are looking to do some light reading while they're here. I think that's good. And we could put a TV here for watching in bed. Oh, there's a TV unit. Okay. It's gonna be so much to learn about this game. We're just kind of cruising through right now and getting used to it on this first one here. All right, bath, we'll want a sink, which I'm gonna put by the laundry. And then probably, yeah, we'll put this like medicine cabinet mirror here. And then what do we have for a toilet? We'll try to sneak into the corner here. Enough room.
You've done a great job.
Like
You'll
that.
have to open room 202 next.
Oh, we're
It's best
ignoring
for us
you
to have
right
a
now,
few
sir.
Rooms to give to customers.
And then if we do a shower head here, and then do we not have the tub? We do have the tub, so we're gonna actually add the tub if it'll fit. It does fit. All right, so the tub and the shower head, and we have $1,000 still, but I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of cozy. It's pretty cozy. All right, we got one room done. Wallpaper's unlocked. Oh, interesting. Unlocking things pretty fast. So let's go ahead and head over here. We are going to try to go through real quick on the cleaning up, and then we'll get to the designing phase in a moment. All right, let's go ahead and repair this. Tearing down the wallpaper and repairing the windows is what we have left to do. I forgot about the bathroom, so we're gonna have to tear down the floors in there. Okay, I think everything's ready. So one thing I was kind of thinking is like, so we have these rooms, and there's always those hotels that have different looks per room, and some of them have like the exact same. Being a little side, small highway, it looks like we live on. Passerbyers, that's what I was looking for, are gonna be staying. So let's try to, I don't know, think about like that way. Each room could be somewhat unique. But let's take a look at wallpaper options for the bathroom. Let's start with in here. Let's do the bathroom first this time. See if we can remember the options for those things. Wallpaper in here. They're not the best so far. We'll wait till more. Oh, we have other tabs. Yeah, something like this is kind of what, I mean, I don't really like it, but based on our options, this might be something that works pretty good in here. And we'll try to find like that beige color. We could try to find that to, whoops, keep hitting the wrong buttons, Chris. To have the walls somewhat match, but be unique. Put back in, no, put back in and then sell that. Okay, so now if I get a good look here, I'll be able to see both of the walls at the same time. So let's go back in there and go to paint here. And how is that gonna look? Let's throw this right here. I'm gonna roll with it. Not a fan of accent walls. I feel like that's like ran its course, in my opinion, when it comes to interior design. Nowhere close to an expert. My wife is that in our household. It's like a running joke in the house that I don't have an opinion on these things, because usually I'm like, I hate it, and then she'll do it and I'll be like, oh, that looks really good. It's typically what happens here. All right there. So I think that gets all the walls. Looks pretty fresh. We'll go ahead and sell. No, we're selling less, I guess. Okay, so flooring next. Start in the bathroom again. I think something clean like this would be nice. Those back. Get $8 back. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks pretty good. All right, the flooring in here next. I think I am gonna have the flooring in the main rooms be a little bit consistent. Oh, is this a different one? It doesn't go at the same angle, or maybe it depends on the room. The angle of the wood there. Man, I wish flooring was this cheap in real life. Would be real nice. And get $8 back there. I like it. All right, we're gonna start in the bathroom again. We're gonna do pretty much the same thing we did in the other bathroom, I think. Go with furniture. Let's start with the sink. I'm gonna put it by the laundry. Seems to... Oh, we didn't do lighting really in the other room. So go like that, and we'll switch around. Switcheroo here. We're gonna sneak the tub right there again. And we need to, oh yeah, wash. This would be nice for the other room too. And let's go ahead and get the toilet here. Now that we know how much room we have, we can give a little more leg room than we did in the other room. And then the shower head as well. And then why not another towel rack thing here? A curtain would be nice as well. And a door here. I don't know if you can add those things. Man, these layouts are rough, but I think I am gonna go with a bed over here. And let's go with this one in here. Which way does this face? Yeah, I don't like that. I don't really, you know, I'm looking forward to when we unlock all the things so we can have more options for everything in here. That lighting, yeah, this needs to go like in the bathroom for sure. We'll do 1, 2, and we got to remember to go back. We got to remember to go back to the other room and add that. We'll do the same thing here with these little lights by the bed. I mean, is there paintings and stuff? Not yet. Okay. Plants, we know we're gonna need those. We're gonna throw this one in that corner. And then I think we're going to put the TV. We'll do a TV unit this time. Okay, theft is here. Oh, there's a thief, apparently. In our safe. So I guess this is the way to get us to use the truck.
Get in the car and chase the thief. Save our money.
All right, so how do we do this? He's getting away. He's getting away. Do we need our lights on? We got our lights on. It's raining. I think I saw him go this way. 109. Okay, we're getting closer. How do we get over there? Is there a turn up here? Do we just drive in the tracks? Or the dirt? He's getting away. We're just gonna cut through this way and go hunt him down. Oh, here he is. Did that do it?
This guy can't steal our money from us. I have a surprise for you for catching the thief. I left a letter in the warehouse.
We just had to hit him? All right, a letter in the warehouse. Let's head back. I didn't even get a chance to show you guys the room. I was gonna give you a little room update and it just cut to that scene. 4 a.m. already. Man, time's flying. Day 3? I'm taking way too long to get this place up and running. We're losing money. All right, let's get the truck back home. I don't see anywhere for fuel, so I don't think we have to worry about that. But how do we... Oh, I just passed it. We just passed our entrance. All right, let's park the truck and E to exit. Okay. And then, oh, nope. Must be back here where the letter he left us is. Oh, there we go. I have some money saved up and I can give it to you to improve the motel. The money safe is in the hut. You need a password to open the safe. The combination is 023412. I'm sure it'll be like medicine for you. 023412. All the way back here? Interesting. Like, do we own all this land? There's just a no door, but a safe. Okay, so 02. Oh, up. Aha. Aha. How do I go? How do I? Oh, there we go. Okay, so then this will want to go to 32. Was it that? Am I doing this right? I might have forgotten already. And 12? Oh no, okay. 34, 12? Let's see, let's read it again. It's gone. How's the letter gone? Oh no, we're gonna have to go look at the recording. 34, 12. Let's try that. Gotta run up the car. And that just slowed us down. The memory's getting bad at the old age. 02, 34, 12. Got it, okay.
Again, buy a camera from the upgrade menu on the tablet. This can protect us from thieves.
This is good money here. All right, so buy a security camera on the tablet, upgrade. Okay, is this something that we just buy? Upgrade, motel, security camera is free. Okay, so we didn't have to place it anywhere.
Now. The customers might ask you for food. Go to the market and buy some food.
All right, so we're gonna go buy some food so that we can feed our customers. You know, turning's not bad in here. The car handles actually pretty well. Here's the market. Looks like we get perfect parking right here. Got an issue? Honking at me. You're driving too slow. Market list here is go to the market and buy hamburger, eggs, and sandwich. Go to the cash register and pay for the food you bought. Put the food you bought in the fridge. Okay, so do we go this way? Interact, we'll do 1, 2, 3. Sandwiches, we'll go 1, 2, 3. Learn about this stuff. Let's see, I didn't see eggs. Oh, right here. And we'll do 3 there. I don't know if we're gonna fit all this stuff, but we're gonna find out. 60 bucks, that's not bad. Oh, just in a single case, huh? All right, let's go home, put it in the fridge. And I'm hoping we can start making some money now and get some customers in. It's definitely gonna be a challenging game for me. I'm not the biggest interior designer and with styles like that, and I think that's the big key to this, is to have it look good and upgrade it and, you know, make things nice, right? We'll put the food in there, so we know what we have. Nice.
Let's get started.
How do I do that? Open tablet, click home app in the tablet, and then click motel open sign. Okay, so we want to go to home here, open it, and we've leveled up to 2 stars. We didn't have to do anything. Bunch of furniture unlocks, that's awesome. So we're gonna have to, you know, slowly, I don't know if you can shut down one room at a time or if we have to close the entire hotel or motel to be able to do these upgrades, but man, that unlocks a lot of things, a lot of colors. Awesome. And room 203. Okay, but let's slow our roll here. It would be nice to start getting that prepped, but I think people are pulling in that might be staying here now that the word is out. Yeah, see if we can get some guests arriving. Talk to the customers. Okay. Hello! Welcome to Sunset Motel. We have 2 rooms available. Oh, they got bags too, okay. All right, let's be professional.
May I ask if you have a room available for today?
Oh yeah, we do actually. So you want to stay for 6 hours? We'll put you in room 202.
Don't forget that it is our duty to take our customers' luggage to their rooms.
Throw. Camera
They'll
mode.
give you some privacy. Time to be alone with
Oh,
your
that's
customers.
cool.
Show them that you are the best motel, and remember that the more rooms you open, the more customers and money you make.
Time to be alone with your customers. Is that what he just said? Oh, hi.
Do you have a room I can stay in this afternoon?
I do. It's going to be $184. Room 201 is yours. Hello, sir.
May I ask if you have... I'm so sorry. You really don't have a spare room?
No, I don't. If you would like to clean up room 203 for me so I can get it prepped, I mean, you could do that instead of being rude. All right, so we'll put the luggage here. And I think we'll have to tell this lady, no vacancy.
Do you have a room I can stay in this afternoon?
I do not.
Are you
Don't
kidding
forget
me?
to accept customers' orders from the tablet.
She said,
so
"Are you
that
kidding
can
me?"
Serve food to customers.
Okay, so cook. They want 202 wants some eggs. So let's see. How do we do that? Tablet cook order. Is that cook order? How do I do that? Cook. Okay. And an egg. That's gonna take a little bit. Yeah, sorry,
May
ma'am.
I ask if you have a room
You're gonna get
available?
mad.
This is really disappointing.
Have a great day. Aye. All right, so we're gonna take the food now. I guess we're just working through the tutorial here. And that was, yeah, oh, it shows above the room, 202. Here's your egg.
Thank you, handsome. That's very kind.
Okay, I guess we could start cleaning up the next room and just kind of wait for things to happen here. Gosh, these controls are interesting. Yep. All right, I'm gonna get busy here, and when the guests need anything, we'll rejoin you then. Ooh, take laundry. Room 202 says the one right next to us. Now I know this is an upgrade that we're gonna want to do right away because I don't want to be doing laundry. Here. Okay, 3 seconds. We get it. I know how to use a washing machine, though I don't think people in this house would agree with that. Make sure we get it started as well. What do I do with this thing? Do I just switch my hand? Oh, okay. All right, so that's gonna take a, oh, it's almost done actually. That's not bad. That's not too bad. Cook order. Let's go get that started, and let's see what the order is. 201 wants a hot dog. We don't have hot dogs. Let's try to get it real quick. Let's try. We want the best hotel possible. Guest satisfaction I want super high. Let's see if we can get back before. Let's give them their laundry back first. It turned yellow. It made me nervous. Open door. Take laundry. And yeah, I don't know if we'll have enough time to make the food for our guests.
Thanks, buddy.
But we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna try and get to the store and get some hot dogs and get back before that order times up. We ran into a light. Oh, that's gonna slow us down. Are we going the right way? Yeah, there it is, right in front of us. Okay. Yeah, so I talked about at the beginning about like automating certain tasks, and the laundry is the one you want to automate. I'm hoping you don't have to. I left these doors open. That's rough. Okay, I hope you don't have to always come here and we can get deliveries eventually. Okay, let's just read. That might help. Hot dog. Let's do 3 of those as well. And I think that'll do it today, sir. 15 bucks. Carry that. Get that in there. And hopefully we have time to cook it and get it to them before they're dissatisfied. And the other drivers in town are gonna hate me. They're gonna hate me. It's starting to get late. Let's hurry up here. Okay, grab that. We gotta put it in the fridge, I imagine. And then we can come over here, cook, hot dog. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. It's yellow, so I think we're gonna be okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna get it in time. So we bought that for pretty cheap, and we're gonna get $20 for it. Yeah. Welcome to staying at a motel and buying food there. Let's take that to room 201, right? Yep. Here's your hot dog, ma'am.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome. Oh, 202 is empty. Okay, this is gonna be, oh, it's gonna be a lot to manage here. So let's go see what do we gotta do to flip this. What the heck happened in here? Oh man. Okay, so is this the vacuum then? Yep, use the vacuum, and we're gonna nice and clean. Oh my goodness. Fix? What do you gotta fix? We use the hammer for that? Okay. Cleanliness. Does anything tell me that? I'm looking in here, everything looks clean. 3% satisfaction. All right. Yeah, I think it looks fine in here. She made the bed at least. Close the door. I think we do have another customer. Yeah, coming in right now. We get them in room 201.
Do you have a room available today where I can stay?
I actually do.
If the motel gets too busy, you can always close it down.
Oh, it's
Build a
202.
new room and reopen it when you're done.
All right, so this one we're gonna have to tell them no vacancy.
May I ask? I see. You don't have room.
All right, I was hoping to get through this next part of a fire. Are you kidding me? I mean, this lady just lit a fire and left. What the heck? Yeah, I guess we are cleaning it. It shows up there. There's Everything's fine. Okay, everything's fine with that room. Let's switch back to our hand here. Man, the controls are a little strange.
Do you have a room I can stay in this afternoon?
I do. It's in room 201. Ma'am, no, I don't.
Do you have a room? I see.
Okay, so that's kind of silly. We should be able to update the sign, you know, when we have rooms available, so it doesn't say vacancy. So the people wouldn't show up if we don't have rooms. I guess some would still show up. So we got to do some laundry here. I think we're going to hold off till next episode to finish that other room. Let's just get through this objective here and, you know, just start managing this hotel a little bit. All right, the laundry is done. Insane. You know, I've never stayed at a motel or hotel where I've had them do my laundry. I don't know how likely of a thing that is, but looks like we will be able to get the third one done. We just need to do one more food for this objective. All right. Oh, you're stinky. Close the door, get that started, and hopefully an order of food comes in here soon. 1,600 bucks. That's not bad. Let's look at our skill points while we're waiting. There's a mystery. We'll have to look into that later on. No cook order. Okay. We'll look at skill points next episode. Let's go ahead and let's see if we have what they want to order. Hamburger, perfect. Hamburger there. Get that going. We'll grab the laundry and take that back to the stinky lady. And then once that burger's, right past the room. Once that burger's done, we'll get that objective. Laundry legend. A laundry legend. It's ready. Let's grab that just in time. Interact. There you go,
Thanks
sir.
a lot, brother. It's just
in
in
order
time.
to better serve their customers,
Woo
we
woo.
will need to open pool-style places. Let's start with the pool.
Okay, that is a good stopping point. Let me know what you think. Are you guys enjoying this playthrough? Want me to keep going with it? Let me know. I'm enjoying it so far. Sunset Motel seems like a pretty solid game. I want to see the progression in it, see if we can hire staff and get into that point of the game, see where it goes to progress and get all the way to that gym getting opened up. Let me know what you think. I'm SocksWayUp. I will catch you on the next episode.